Hi everybody! Today we are flipping through Better Homes and Gardens Treasury of Christmas Crafts and Food. I got this at Goodwill. I flipped through the inside because I just did one of these videos and I was like, this book was stupid. It wasn't even worth flipping through. So I just flipped very quickly. Don't know what's inside, but I mean, we got some scary doll. I don't know, this is a thing that says jam that looks like it's filled with confetti. So let's get into her. When do we think she's from? 70. Oh, 74? No, 78. 78. $19.80. Okay, 78 was better than 74. So we do love a good 80s book, don't we? Oh! A Spirited Family Christmas. I'm telling y'all, it sounds like there's a guy in my neighborhood who is cutting the grass, but instead of grass, it's light bulbs. I'm just like, what are you doing? Anyway, I'm trying to ignore him. Even though it's very difficult. Okay, so we have like some Manson family looking people here. The tree is simple, but cute. Spirited. Oh, what is all of this now? Okay, wooden spoon dolls. Interesting. This is all about like a simple. Look at that guy. Look at that mustache on that guy. Wow. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear that sound. I don't know what it is. My neighbors have like a windmill thing in their backyard, and we're in, you know, that's another hurricane coming to kill us. So it's whipping around like crazy. But, let us continue. These are like, these are fir lumber, ingrained fir lumber. Okay, I don't, you cut a block of wood to make a candle stand. Like, really? Wonderfully simple things. Again. That handmade wrapping paper. Oh yeah, why purchase expensive wrappings when you can organize a work party at your house some pre-Christmas afternoon and have a ball printing your own? Who is gonna have? I would have a party doing that. I'd be like, all right, everybody come over. We're gonna make some wrapping paper. What is this? Is this a nativity? But it's cut out of the manger so it fits in like a puzzle. That's cool. It's kind of hard to see how they fit in there, but maybe we'll have a pattern on the back. Oh, here we go. Wise men. What is that noise? Pine Crush. Oh! Is this the name of this book? A Spirited Family? No. I was like, why do they keep saying Spirited Family Christmas? Look at that dog. He's like, Jesus Christ, that's a fire hazard. What's going on over here? This is like Christmas, but with like an LSD chaser. They make all this stuff? These people are crazier than me. Look how many colors that, like, let's put every color into the tree, and the guy in the cardigan's like, yes, you do that, Karen, while I have this brandy. Put my foot up. Wow. Look, even a kid. What is this supposed to be? Bread dough ornaments. Ugh. And these look like they're just wrapped with yarn. What are the baskets made out of? I don't like when they don't give you like one, step two. Who? Who? Who made this enormous thing? Brace yourself for a rafter rocking wow when you pull out this whopper of a brontosaurus. Okay. I need to put on my sunglasses. This is a lot. A breakfast table decked with fruits and a riot of flowers everywhere, an abundance of decorations and gifts inspired by nature carry the happy Christmas spirit of this family's Christmas all through the house. That's gonna be my theme for next year, like psychedelic, LSD, dinosaur party. Ooh. This is insane. Like, I'm just like, what are we looking at? Yarn spool and macrame knot candle holders. Oh, here's the templates for the ornaments. What was I looking for? I don't care about the brontosaurus. I want to see how you make those baskets. 2.5 yards of 45-inch wide, 150 yards of upholstery cord. Oh, okay, I see. You could probably make that with like laundry, like the laundry rope. The brontosaurus is 39 inches. Alright. Let me take a minute to dissect how many things on this page have gelatin in them. This does. What is that in? Aspic? I don't know what that is, but it looks like a shrimp mold, and shrimp molds are delicious. Sangria salad, turkey with squash, frozen fruitcake salad, yummers. Fruit stuffed rib roast, glazed cranberry glazed ham, cheddar cabbage wedges, broccoli onion deluxe. What, you still have it frozen? Garnish with lettuce if desired. I don't know where that's at. Oh, this must be it, the frozen thing. What is this supposed to be? Oh, that looks good. Oh, real good. Is this it? No. Pineapple potato boats. Is that how you spell potato? Yeah, I guess so. This is literally potatoes with that cream cheese and pineapple spread with milk. Okay. Swiss creamed peas. Cornish hen. Does anybody like not have a problem with onions, but like spring onions? Not spring onions, what are these called? Pearl onions. I put those in a stew one time, and I was like, oh, bleh. Plumery? I don't even know what half this stuff is. What is this referring to? Ground roast. Fluffy hard sauce. Leg of lamb. Leg of lamb Italian. Lemon juice, oil, oregano, anchovy, salt, mustard, garlic, cold water, all-purpose flour, canned pear halves, and strawberry jelly. Oh, because that's what they're served with. It's a pear half with strawberry jelly in the hole. Ooh. Why is all this food so shiny? I don't like that. Serve roast chickens and holiday rice stuffing with orange shells and candied cranberries. Whatever that sound is outside, it sounds like Helen Keller pumping water at that pump. Somebody's got to be working. I don't know what that is. Aggravate me though. Oh, chicken saltembukka. What is this? Serve mock tornadoes? What is that? Tornadoes for an elegant holiday dinner party. These marinated beef rolls are wrapped in bacon, topped with golden herb hollandaise sauce, and accompanied with crispy potato pie. What? Why is this a recipe? It's just a potato that's cooked in oil. What was going on in the 80s? I'm so glad I wasn't alive yet. Well, in 1980. Trout almondine because nothing's better than trouts covered with nuts. Bright holiday meals with cherry blossom muffins, cranberry whipped cream salad, and fruited holiday wreath. They have such dumb names. Pineapple chunks, oranges, bananas, apples, beets, and pomegranate seeds make a Christmas Eve salad. Beets. Glazed sweet potatoes are enhanced by cashews and canned peach slices in a golden sweet potato and cashew bake. Include this recipe in your Christmas Day menu. It's sure to be a hit. Is it the photography in this book that's making me nauseous? Is that sound outside? I'm gonna have to go tell my neighbors that they need to go WD-40 that windmill, because it's like, it's bothering me. And I'm especially going to be bothered if I can hear it in this video. Okay. Oh, an American Heritage Christmas. I know a lot of you have these enormous applique skirts to wear while you stand up and do more applique next to your applique quilts. What is this? Traditional stitchery designs. I mean, this is my wheelhouse, but still. Okay, these are like quilt blocks turned into pillows, which... Alright, ornaments, that's cute. Little cross stitch. Didn't I just make this wreath? Except a lot better. Well, that could be like updated. What are they? I'm gonna have to wait to get 17 pages over to see how they made that. Oh, it's a granny square stocking. Another stocking, cross stitch stocking. Soft sculpture garland. Oh, that was that thing around the top. Where is the soft sculpture holiday wreath? Fabric. Cut green polka dotted fabric, 8 by 58 inches. What? I want to arrange it around the foam wreath. Slip stitch closed. Oh, who's gonna stitch that when you could just glue it? Me. Cut 23 leaf shapes from polka dotted fabric and 34 leaf shapes from green fender fabric. Stitch and stuff the 17 polka dot and 17 green print leaves. How do you stitch and stuff them? You just stuff them with like fiberfill? Okay, yeah. That seems like a lot. So that's that, and that. An American Heritage Christmas. Homespun quilts and crafts. Oh, this is after the, quilts had a real big resurgence in, was it 1774 was the American Revolution Independence thing, and then 1974 was the bicentennial, and they had a real big, quilts had a real big comeback, and everybody was doing it. Because they were like, oh yeah, I forgot we knew how to do this 200 years ago. So everybody started doing it, and it bled over into the 80s. With, some interesting results. Look at, she's got a paintbrush. She's pretending she's painting these fake candles while they're on the tree. No. This haircut is everything. Log cabin ornaments. A little girl with bad hair. Is it Lauren Ambrose? What is this guy doing? What is this? Chunks of old weather pine or rough cut lumber can be easily transformed into delightful animals below. Am I supposed to let my kids play with that old chunky weathered pine and rough cut lumber? That's kind of interesting. Look at, oh, she's a witch. She's definitely a witch. Look at her. She's like, I got these apples from the enchanted forest behind my cabin. Oh look, here's a jam thing, and it's not confetti in it. It's got like a fabric cover on it. For an unusual vest, weave small patches of 4-inch with a 4-inch loom and strands of knitting worsted. Then place the patches together into a fabric to make the vest from a simple pattern. She looks like Buffy's mom. That's Joyce Summers. Comment down below if you know who Joyce Summers is. And what did you think about her unfortunate demise in the season 5 episode, The Body? Spoiler alert, Buffy's mom dies. Again, more quilts. I'm obsessed with these braided rugs. I'm like, I'm gonna make a braided rug one day, and then I never do. Even though I've got enough fabric to make like enough braided rugs for everyone I know. You know what, I bet if I went over there, I could reach over their fence with WD-40 and spray that thing. That's gotta be what that is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm distracted. There's a hurricane a-coming. I have no Vienna sausages. The Saints are playing. That's aggravating as well. This is just all these, like, I just want to look at pictures. Gifts from your kitchen. How long did this wrapping paper party last? Did they have enough for, like, I mean, there's 35 different presents in here. Peanut butter granola, buttermilk dressing mix, bouquet garni. Why'd you make a bouquet garni out of dried stuff? Noodle cereal snack. Tiny pretzels, chow mein noodles, puffed corn cereal, butter, Worcestershire sauce, onions, onion, salt, and garlic powder. Gross. What is this monstrosity? I can't really see because the glare is in my eyes, but... Christmas tree bread. Oh, I love a panettone. Oh my god, I love a panettone. I gotta get those little bitty ones though, because if I get a big one, I'll eat the whole thing. Oh, those are unfortunate looking. What are those? Sugared wiener cookies? You ever see how they make these green cherries and the red cherries for like fruitcakes? How they bleach the cherries first? No, thank you. Like these. They have to bleach the color out of the cherry first and then dye it green. Seafoam candy. These things have such ridiculous names that I don't even, like, I can't even be like, oh, well, there's a seafoam candy. Front right, so that's these. It looks like it's just like honeycomb stuff. Making liquors. What is this? Wine jelly. That's an elevated jello shot, okay? Calm down, Karen. An old world Christmas. Oh, I kind of like this stuff. So many creepy dolls, though. Why are there no lights on these trees? Ooh. What, I love these ornaments. There's a woman I follow on YouTube. She, oh, I can't even tell you. I can't even remember what her name is. Oh no, my stand is failing. My stand that is on a stand is failing. I don't know what her name is, but she makes these, like, Ukrainian eggs with the wax. It's like super interesting. Don't be this way, book. Hold on. Wow, that's so much better. They called something with a P. What is this? Folk-art reindeer. It looks like, it looks like rug hooking, but I know it's not. It might be. Oh god, that's terrible. Yeah. Pasanki? That's not how that's pronounced. Pasanki? Pasanki? Yeah, it's gonna tell you how to make your own copper foil cone, and who's gonna do it? I guess people do it. I mean, the woman does it, but she also sells them for like a fantastic amount of money. Tree of Life yarn painting. This book is huge. An Old World Christmas and heirloom, an album of heirloom patterns. This looks like they got a rug on their door in front of their window. Look at her in the back. They're like, okay, just pretend like you're doing stuff. She's like, I'm staring directly into the camera. Look at her. Can you see her? She looks like she's gonna be in one of the Insidious movies. Okay, I have a lot to say about this whole situation. But look at this little girl's face. Look at this ornament. She's like, God, this is crap. And look at it here. The mom's like, you gotta drink your tea. There's nothing in the cup, first of all. You gotta drink your tea. And look at the little girl's like, I hate tea. Why would I drink tea? I want to go live on a little prairie. I want to go live in a little house on a prairie. Wow. What is she wearing? What are they both wearing? What is this? Where am I? Hey. The squeaking stopped. Alright. See, if there's one thing I want y'all to know, is that if you complain enough to an empty room, to a camera in a room that's empty, except for your dog who's licking his belly, something will get done. This is a traditional Della Robbia wreath that they spray painted white, and it just has a bunch of bananas right here. This is making me depressed. Everything in this book looks like it could be in the movie Poltergeist. Or like the Tate LaBianca murders. Just saying. Now how are we doing these? What is this? It doesn't even tell me. Satin and lace cloak this holiday table. Just a little casual stained glass project. Oh wait, that actually is stained glass. Okay. A legacy of elegance. You think when people like making this stuff, they're like, this is so timeless. It will definitely stand the test of time. Like, I know some people still do like this, and if you like it, that's fine with you. I mean, that's fine with me. Of course, obviously, it doesn't affect me in any way. Just want to make that clear. Like, if this is the moment for you, go ahead. I think I would actually be impressed if I walked into somebody's house and they still had like their full 1980s lace and satin, little creepy orphans here, whatever this is. Stained glass angel. 1 square equals 3 inches, so This thing is 3 feet tall. Okay. That's crazy. Holiday sweets from around the world. Kugelhof, Scandinavian Julkage, German Stollen. Did I pronounce those things like I knew what the hell they were? I hope I did. Ukrainian Christmas donuts, Dutch olabollen, spicy spud donuts, cranberry orange rumbas, apple fritter rings. Where? I have not had an apple fritter since the whole worldwide shutdown thing because you can't just get them at the grocery store anymore. Finnish chestnut fingers, German brown sugar spritz. Oh, this is my favorite. Norwegian Berliner Kranzer. Norwegian Berliner Kranzer. It's butter, powdered sugar, 1 hard-cooked egg yolk, sieved, 1 egg yolk. What? Add hard-cooked egg yolk, raw egg yolk, and vanilla. Stir in flour, cover, and chill. What the hell is that? Why would you eat a cookie? Is that what this is? What are we looking at? Oh no, shape into a wreath over. Oh god. What are these? Norwegian Berlin Kransker. Left? Is that what this is? Why? In a bowl, cream together butter and margarine, powdered sugar, add hard-cooked egg yolk, I'm reading that right, raw egg yolk and vanilla, stir in flour, cover and chill. Work with a small amount of dough at a time. Keep remainder chilled. Roll walnut-sized piece of dough into 6-inch ropes. Shape into wreath overlapping up 1 inch. Place on ungreased cookie sheet. Brush with egg white. Sprinkle with crushed sugar. Makes 3.5 dozen. Why would you have... Okay, Norwegian friends, I'm sending out the bat signal. I want to know why you would put a cooked egg in cookies. And then I want to know, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Who hurt you, Norwegia? Wow. Greek coral blide. Norwegian stag antlers. I'm not even going to read the ingredients for that one. Norwegian crumb cake. How many, well, that doesn't have any cooked proteins in it. Oh, German Pfeffernuss. I have never heard of any of these. Except for peanut brittle. And divinity. Healthful fudge. Let's see what the healthy version of fudge is. A cup of honey, a cup of peanut butter, a cup of carob powder. Where were you gonna find that in the 80s? Like, I could probably get that at Walmart now, but like in the 80s? Sunflower seeds, toasted sesame seeds, coconut, walnut, and raisins. So it's just got as much sugar as regular fudge, but it doesn't have any chocolate in it, so. Filbert Fancies. This is too much. Ugh, that pecan pie, gross. I told you all about the pecan pie, right? Banana fruitcake, dark fruitcake, fruited cupcakes. What? Stained glass fruitcake. See photograph on 1 page. Oh, this is like 15. A bouche de Noël. I love fruitcakes. I don't care. I don't care what any like. Claxton fruitcakes, you know that one? It's got so much nuts and candied fruit in it that it's like a jello loaf. Oh, man. Last year I was like, oh god, wait. Last year I was like, I'm not getting one of those, and I didn't get one all Christmas, and I was so proud of myself. And then they went on Christmas clearance, and I was like, I'm gonna eat 7 of these in one day, and then spend the next week in bed being sick. These are those Applehead dolls. Right? Is that what that is? Look at this tree. Look at this. Look at him. They have all these animals and they don't have a donkey, which everybody knows is the best animal? Okay. Look at that cow. That cow has... This cow and this duck have both seen some things. Oh wait, this is cute. It's Christmas and anything is possible. You can ice your Christmas tree with delicate colored snowflake ornaments made from cake frosting. Wait, what? Or create other fanciful confections that even the Sugar Plum Fairy would find irresistible. Y'all seen that Nutcracker movie? I don't want that little Sugar Plum Fairy up in my house, being evil and plotting things. Are these royal icing? Like, what is this? Is this real candy? Look at this little boy. Oh my god, that's a creepy Santa. That's a serial killer Santa right there. He definitely has bodies buried in his backyard. Is this real candy just left unwrapped? Y'all know I got an ant problem, right? And that's a yo-yo quilt. I started to make a yo-yo quilt once. I made like 1,000 yo-yos and I was like, I'm done. I can't. Not today. Like, not ever. Like, it's not happening. And why are all these dolls over here so sad? Look at this one. She's like, oh no, I can't have Christmas this year because of the government has mismanaged authorities and there's a virus killing us all. Oh, I'm so forlorn. This is, she's like, I'm having a cup of tea because my throat hurts because I have also been misled by the government and I am also sick and might not make it to New Year's Day where we will feast on a delicious goose. And this one's just like, she's got money so she don't have to worry about nothing. How does that girl sleep with all of these creepy, I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure I'm missing some somewhere. And she's got an enormous Christmas tree in her room. I'm jealous of her. I wish I lived in a room like that with a nice cup of tea. Wait, what are they calling these? Tea party. Oh, they are tea party. Oh, right. They are tea party pillow dolls. I don't make this one that is like, she's like, I don't know what I want to do. Just thinking of leaving her husband. She doesn't know what's going on. Oh, why are these kids being creepy with each other? I can't even hear baby papa. Okay. I'm getting weird vibes. Oh no. Wait, is that made out of cookies? Is this what people did before the internet? You know, I just said that and then I'm having flashbacks of me making like 1,000 fake gumdrops to make one ornament. Am I the 80s? I mean, yeah, that's what it's cookies. Like creepy jester cookie marionettes. Ugh. This is a whole nativity scene. Look at him up here. He's like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh my god. This is page 218 of this book. How many are left? I'm so tired. Terrifying. Oh. Okay. Marionette nativity. That is insane. Why is this little girl's hair so shiny? Did she just have a VO5 hot oil treatment? Y'all remember those? You put it in a little cup of hot water. I used to beg my mom to buy them, and she's like, no, that's stupid. You don't need that. And then sometimes she would buy them, and I'd make like a whole day out of it. Like, it'd be like a Sunday, and I'd be getting ready for school for the next week, and I'd do my VO5 hot oil treatment, and my hair would be so shiny. And everybody would say, Adam, your hair is so shiny. I'd be like, it's genetics, it's genetics and it's unattainable. I like this one. Black is very unconventional, but black is also a neutral. I also kind of like this one. What's going on? Oh, why did I have to get creepy again? Look at this cat. That's not what a cat looks like. You can't put your baby in a crib with a pillow and a gigantic heavy quilt. Wait a minute. I had some of these when I was little. My grandpa and my grandpa and then my dad, they had a hardware store in a lumber yard, and I had blocks that were just like 2x4s that were cut down into different shapes, and my mom sanded them all so they would be nice and smooth. And I used to build like castles and stuff with them. I wonder whatever happened to those. My dad's deaf wife probably threw them away, like she threw away my baby blanket. But that's a different story for a video. On Patreon maybe, where I just drag everybody. What are these heads made out of? What are they? Oh, they're wax. Okay, yeah, alright, okay. I was like, they look like wax, and then right here it's like wax dolls. This is a very involved little dollhouse cabin thing. I'm confused. I'm anxious. I'm thirsty. I really have to pee. What is this? Was imaginative play like a big thing in the 80s? Like, why do they keep saying that? And what is he pretending? Or she? I don't know because of a haircut. What are they pretending? I think that's a... I literally can't tell. Whoever they are got that good box of crayons with the built-in sharpener. Do you think somebody bought this book and they saw, like, I don't know, this horrific, enormous goose this little girl is holding? This is also, like, the first person of color I've seen in this book. Or does she just have a tan? I don't know. Fat and Sassy Goose. Fat and Sassy was my nickname in high school. Do you think somebody, like, saw this book, they saw this Fat and Sassy Goose, and they were like, I'm making that for little Devin next year. And then next year, they made it, and they gave it to little Devin, and he was like, that is the bomb. Thank you, Aunt Sarah. I mean, I'm gonna make these for some... That's a creepy cat again! I don't like that. I'm gonna take a post-it over that so I don't have to see it again when I look through this book again, which is probably never gonna happen. Where is the goose pattern? Hippo pillow. Sick reindeer moose cap. Goose puppet. Oh, it's a puppet! Alright, somebody screenshot this and make it and then send it to me. And then, we'll trade goose for wreath. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I would like a goose puppet. I'm like actually reading it like I'm gonna do it. Finish size is 35 inches. 1 yard of 60-inch wide white fake fur. You lost me, because I'm not cutting fake fur, because it's gonna get everywhere, it's gonna get in my nose, I'm gonna be sneezing it, it's gonna be dripping out of my eyes. I can't handle it. Oh, these are all puppets? Okay. I mean, it doesn't make them any less weird. Why a goose? Beautiful Is somebody painting this? Are there instructions for how to paint this beautiful Renaissance painting? Ow. Oh, almost said something really bad when I said ow. doll heads and hands. They are imaginatively draped with pre-starched fabric that is available by the yard and craft stores. Pre-starched fabric? I'm sorry, you want me to make all this stained glass and then put it in the yard? Where's this? It's definitely no way they have hurricanes. They just have beautiful snow. Bright shiny days and beautiful pine trees. These look like the Easter Island heads. I'm just gonna say it. Jesus? This one Jesus? The baby? Who is this? This looks like one of those weeping angels from Doctor Who. This one looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. This one's definitely on marijuana. Who are these people? Even the novice can make them easily. Use Persian yarn and interlock canvas. I have no idea what either of those two things are. Cancelled. Oh, this one's nice. Like, I like the idea of a nativity, even though I'm not very religious. Like, I like the idea of it. I'm gonna like this one. And look, there's another person of color. That's the second one in this whole book. But then look how white baby Jesus is. I wanted the fabric drape crush. Let's see. Pre-starched fabric ready to dip into water. Available at craft supply stores. Okay, I've never seen that, and I've been to literally every craft supply store in the country. I remember they used to sell like that plaster cloth. It was like cheesecloth that was soaked in plaster Paris stuff. Is that what they're talking about? Why can't I just use regular fabric and regular starch? Here's your stained glass tip so you can make the giant stained glass nativity. These are terrifying. I'm sorry. Who is this? Joseph, Mary, Shepherd, King. There was a king there? Babe, Angel, King 2, King 3. Are those wise men? Is that what that's supposed to be? Are the wise men kings? What is this? Bread dough? Bread dough. Lots of manger stuff. You just gave birth in a barn. Why are you smiling so much? Look at every one of them's like, yeah! Yeah, you just, look, there's literally a goat right here or something. It's like a sheep. You're not supposed, that's not a good place to have a baby. Even if he is the son of our Lord and Savior. I just saw more. I just went like this and saw more stained glass. People, if you're like a casual person, you don't do stained glass. Okay? Like, I'm just telling you, like, if you've never done stained glass before, don't jump into it head first and make a giant, like, Jesus for your lawn. Just saying. This is Blair Witch. What is this supposed to be? Is it the Pope? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's creepy. They couldn't even put it on a real wreath. I mean, look at this. This is so... You know how hard it would be to cut these curves? What the hell is going on here? They did a lot of this, like, soft sculpture stuff. Is that a teddy bear made out of pine cones? It sure is. I was outside cleaning up for the hurricane because we have a hurricane again, and I had just picked up all the pine cones that I had saved and put them in a bag, and now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to move these somewhere. This is a tree with cinnamon sticks and like astro pops, and it's inside of a drum. So there's that. Corn husk. What happened to that giant bag of corn husk I had from when I made that ugly wreath? Crazy quilt wreath. I like that. This is pretty insane to make, but please tell me there's a pattern for that. Needlepoint wreath. Where's the pattern? Oh, wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29 colors, such as light holly, dark holly, pale green, light green, medium green, dark green, pale orange, light orange, medium orange, dark orange. That's insane. Oh, they also have medium olive and dark olive and light olive. I mean, it's like, it's so pretty, but that is intense. Like, that's a lot. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm having a little anxiety there. Classy. Is this a bouquet of yarn flowers? Hanukkah! These two people making out in the back. Get a room. Foods for holiday entertaining. Every time I pick my drink up, I picked it up like this, and then I go to drink it, and it's like coming up. Okay, you don't care. Tamale bites. I had the best tamale food the other day. They were $9 a bag. I can't afford them again until the third fiscal quarter of 2022, but they were really good. We're really gonna call this spaghetti pie? I guess we are. Why does everything look so shiny and like limp? Like all the vegetables just look like they've been in a very, very warm greenhouse. This says noches, but it's nachos. Oh, we're finally done. Again, I'm looking at the crochet stuff and I'm just like, how are you supposed to learn anything from that? Wow, how many pages? 383 pages? Really? Oh. Oh, look at all the creepy stuff in the back, too. Look at her. She's seen some stuff. She's like the mastermind behind all these creepy dolls. She's like their leader. 207 idea-packed, inspiring color photographs of many styles of American family Christmas. You know what? It was a mess, and I don't like the way it was laid out, but it was interesting. It was enlightening. It was eye-opening. I liked it. Okay, I'm gonna go make that needlepoint wreath with the pine cones, and I just have to go buy literally every color of embroidery floss ever made. So, thanks you guys for watching. I know this was a long one, but I have hurricane anxieties. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.